Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a review of the Molato Booster White Whitening Oil. This review was requested for. Please stay tuned for the review. Thanks for staying. The Molato Booster White Oil comes in 3 variants. There is the vitamin C variant, then there is the carrot, honey and glutathione variant, and then the third one is the turmeric and carrot variant. The 3 variants claim to be extra whitening and glowing oils for face and body repair, specifically claiming to work as anti-pimples, anti-stretch marks, anti-aging, anti-wrinkles, and anti-blemish. Then it is written on them that they have SPF 50. Lastly, the oils claim to be good for all skin type. And that's it for the overview of the Molato Booster White Oil. Let's now hear what the actual users of these oils are saying about them. The first user I have here said, "This oil is good. Just use it with the scrub and only at night, I beg." Okay, the next user said, "Speaking the truth, the oil works, especially the Molato. God, so good." Okay. The next user said, "This Molato na something else." Okay. The next user said, "Ogbonge oil." Okay. The next user said, "It works. Whitening oil will work uniformly." Okay. The next user said, "Confirm." Okay. The next user said, "Very, very good. It will give you a clean, smooth skin, but avoid using it if you have stretch mark." Okay. The next user said, "Booster white or nothing. Very good. I am using it." Okay. Then the last user I have said, "It's very, very good." All right, guys, those are the user reviews. Now, first of all, this Molato Booster White Oil does not whiten. It is a skin lightening oil. Then even the lightening that it does is not like Osha Prapra. When I say Osha Prapra, I mean it's not that kind of oil that will lighten you within a short time, like a week. But with consistent usage, within like 3 weeks to a month, most users will begin to see the skin lightening effects of the oil. Then even though the oil has 3 variants, the skin lightening effect of the 3 of them is the same. But if you want to use this oil, go for the one with the ingredient that works best for your skin. There is a vitamin C variant. Some people react to skincare products that contain vitamin C. When they use products that have vitamin C, they'll be having rashes all over their body. So if your skin is like that, go for the one that does not contain vitamin C. Then the other 2 variants have carrot extracts in them. Some people, they get white patches when they use skincare products that contain carrots. So if your skin is like that, avoid the variants that contain carrots. Then the oil can be applied directly onto the skin because it's not hot and it's not thick. Then apart from people who would react to some ingredients in the oil, like I mentioned, the vitamin C and carrots I talked about earlier, any skin type can actually use these oils. But user reviews have indicated that the oils are not good for people who have stretch marks. But they wrote on the container of the oil that is anti-stretch mark. So anyway, nobody knows how a product really works better than the people who have actually used it. So if you have stretch marks, no body. Now moving on, if you want to use this oil with your lotion, don't pour it into your lotion directly. First apply your lotion, then rub the oil. This one is just a general skincare rule on how to use oils and lotions for the best results. Then the best time to use this oil is at night. If you use during daytime, you may end up getting darker instead of lighter, especially if you are the type that frequently gets exposed to the sun. So the best time to use is at night. Then for the other things, the lotion claims to do anti-pimples, anti-wrinkles, anti-blemish, skin repair, whatever. Please, my people, all those things written on the oil is just for marketing. All those things are just written there to attract people to buy the product. That's what people like to see. That's what people like to read on products. This oil is just a skin lightening oil that can help fade some hyperpigmentation with the assistance of other products. Like a good scrub and soap. Nothing more than that. So you can give it a try and see how it goes for you. And that brings me to the end of today's video. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.